No hesitation, get the spraying. We gon' leave a nigga where he layin'. Back up the chop if niggas think I'm playing. Send shots to his face and rearranging. If it's lit, make a move. TGB clicking, bug him with the tube. Only B gon' sleep him with the boom. Ray B pull up, clear the whole room. Niggas ain't flocking, they just guessing. When I'm flocking, I ain't missing.
What's good, THG? It's your boy Tryin, and I'm back here with a brand new video, man. Now, real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and mention this video is actually a re-upload of my last video. If you guys saw, I uploaded my 6-7 build a few days ago, and yeah, that video actually ended up getting copyrighted, so I just went ahead and took the video down. That video did actually end up getting copyrighted, and you feel me, I decided to just take it down, especially because I did find a better version of the build. So today I wanted to go ahead and re-upload it for you guys, just in case before you guys actually make the build, because this build right here is very, very good. This is actually my main build, and this build is literally almost maxed out already. But real quick, before we get into the video and the builder, I actually just need you guys to do me a huge favor. Go ahead and smash that like button. Let's try to reach for 100 likes on this video. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe and turn on the post notifications. Yeah, but sorry for the wait, guys. I did take an extra day just so I can go ahead and just max my build out, just so I can get it out the way and I can bring gameplay for you guys as soon as possible. By the way, before we get into the builder, if you guys want to see gameplay on this build live on stream, I'm gonna leave my Twitch right here on your screen, Tryin TV on Twitch, or at the top right here you guys see all my socials. You guys can check me out on all my platforms, because this build is probably the best ISO build in the game right now. Like, I'm just being so honest, this build is absolutely insane. All right, guys, now that we're here in the builder, now I can go ahead and show you guys how to make this absolute demigod of a build right here, the best ISO build in the game. So what you guys want to go ahead and do, position, all right, you guys can either go point guard, shooting guard, or small forward. Now I will say point guard and shooting guard does give you a different name, all right? They give you actually the same name, but small forward is the only one that gives you a different name, and I like the small forward name, so I feel like you guys should go with the small forward. All right, it doesn't really make a difference, point guard, shooting guard to small forward, everything's the same. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go over to small forward. All right, left-handed or right-handed, doesn't really matter. This is just personal preference. Jersey number is up to you as well. I always go 99. All right, now for the weight, you guys want to go ahead and go 184 pounds. For the wingspan, you want to keep it at just 7. For the body shape, I'm not gonna lie, compact looks the cheesiest. Compact, but it doesn't really matter. This is personal preference. I just go compact with all my builds. Now you guys can see on the right side, the stats are already looking crazy. If this is your first time seeing this build, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and explain why this is the best build in my opinion, especially for ISOing. I'm gonna go ahead and explain that in a second. All right, but just go ahead and copy everything down so you guys do not make a mistake. Now for the driving dunk, you want to go ahead and go with an 86 driving dunk. If you guys remember in my last video, the other upload I made on this build, I only had an 85 driving dunk and I did not have limitless takeoff on gold. All right, so when I realized that, I'm like, you know what, silver, bronze, and just no limitless at all pretty much has no effect. All right, you have to have either a gold or Hall of Fame tier in order for it to really put into effect. All right, so silver is trash, so you do not want to have silver limitless takeoff. Gold limitless takeoff, the jump from silver to gold is absolutely insane. Gold limitless takeoff is like one of the best badges in the game. It's a must need, especially if you want to go for dunks. All right, so I actually managed to go ahead and get more badges than my last build that I uploaded. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys how to make this build. 84 driving layup and then 75 close shot. You guys should get 16, so 75, 84, 86, and 36. 16 badges already. That's one more than the video I uploaded last time. All right, 3-point shot, you want to go ahead and go with a 89 3-pointer and a 76 mid-range. All right, let me go ahead and explain this real quick. So 89 3-pointer, as you guys can see, you unlock Agent 3 on gold. You need an 89 3-pointer, and also you get blinders on gold. Agent 3 is the best shooting badge in the game. The reason why, it applies to dribble pull-ups and also quick stops. Even if you're dribbling, stand still, you stop with your feet and you shoot, it still pops up. It's not just for dribble pull-ups. So this badge right here is literally the best one in the game. So yeah, guys, 76, 89, and 65. Free throw doesn't really matter. You'll see why in a second. But yeah, 22 shooting badges, 16 finishing. Now for the playmaking, you want to go ahead and go with a 90 ball handle. Now the reason I did make this build over my 6'8", especially for the ISO, is because 90 ball control actually unlocks more dribble moves you guys can actually use. A lot of dribble animations you guys can't get with 89 ball handling. All right, so that +1 is actually very, very good, because in the future I can actually use a lot of dribble moves that come out later on in the season. So 90 ball control is pretty much all you need. Pass accuracy, 80 pass accuracy is perfect. Now the reason why pass accuracy is very important this year is because the higher it is, the faster you actually pass the ball. So 80 pass accuracy is very, very crucial, especially for an ISO build when you want to dot the corner. Speed with ball and 81 up till I get 23 badges right here, and as you guys can see, the badge kind of is looking very nice already. Now real quick, we're gonna go ahead and touch on acceleration. Now acceleration, it is important this year, but it's not much of a difference from 84 to 81. My 6'8 has an 82 acceleration and it moves very quick. 81 to 82 doesn't really make a difference. Trust me guys, I literally upgraded this build already. This build is already maxed out. I'm telling you guys, this is the best one I've came up with so far. Just let me explain real quick. So 81 acceleration. All right, now for the vertical, you want to go with 75. The reason why you want to go with 75, you have an 86 driving dunk now, so you guys need a 75 in order to get every single pro contact dunk in the game. So this build does get contact dunks. It may not get elite contact dunks, but it finishes the same as my 6'8. You just don't get certain contact dunk animations. You pretty much get every dunk animation I have on my 6'8. So this is very good. 86 driving dunk. You only get pro contact dunks, but trust me guys, it's still very good. It's actually crazy how good this build actually finishes. I really can't tell the difference sometimes when I'm dunking. Stamina, you want to go with a 95 stamina. The reason why, once you guys get gym rat, you guys will have 99 stamina. You guys know how stamina this year. Now right here in the speed category, you guys are going to see a lot of people in the comment section down below be like, oh, why'd you go with a 75 speed? You're gonna see a lot of people in the comments disagree with me, but trust me guys, you want to go with a 75 speed. Now let me explain real quick. Speed does not touch your speed boost. It does not touch the speed with ball. None of that. It doesn't touch none of this. Speed is strictly only on defense when you're running up and down the court. Okay, that is the only thing that speed does, and speed is not even that important this year. Go ahead and search up speed on NBA 2K23. There's a lot of videos out there that show you guys what speed does and the difference. All right, speed does not touch your defense or none of that, your lateral quickness, none of that. That is all on perimeter defense, so do not worry about the speed. 75 speed is perfectly fine. All right, trust me guys, I literally upgraded my other build. All right, 75 speed is all you need. 81 acceleration. You guys are very fast. Just bear with me, I'm not trying to mess you guys up. All right, this build is very overpowered. This build is so broken and so much fun to use. Now for steel, you want to go with a 78 steel. For the block, you want to go with a 70 for the block. I was gonna go with a 75 to get chase down artists on gold, but listen guys, tell me the last time you've seen someone get a chase down block. All right, chase down blocks and blocks in general are like pretty much non-existent in this year. So 70 block is absolutely fine. Interior defense want to go with a 68. All right, and then for defensive rebound, you want to go ahead and go with a 58 right there. And as you guys can see, you guys get 17 right here. You guys can just put the extra on the strength for the 45 strength, and then the rest on interior defense, and then the rest on free throw. And as you guys can see, if you guys did everything correctly, you guys should get 16, 22, 23, and 17. Now, one thing I'm gonna go ahead and point out, this isn't the final badge count. The reason, I'm gonna go ahead and explain why this is not the final badge count. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my screen real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I mean right now. So once you guys actually make the build, it should be the challenge called Welcome to the League. Once you guys complete it, you guys get +4 badges. You guys can apply to any category. What we're gonna go ahead and do with these +4 badges, like I said, you want to go ahead and add 1 to your finishing, 2 to your shooting, and 1 to your playmaking. So in total, you will have 17, 24, 24, and 17. I'm telling you guys, this build right here is absolutely insane. I already made this build, so this is my finalized build right here. Now getting into the takeovers, this is very crucial. Make sure you guys pay attention. Limitless range takeover for the primary. Secondary, you guys can go with pretty much whatever you guys want. Playmaking, whatever you want. All right, it doesn't really matter. I recommend bullet precision for the Agent 3. These two combined are just very overpowered. Limitless range, the reason why I feel like it's the most important, the most crucial one, it's the best one in the game, is because you guys can get this one very fast. All you need to do is make 3 shots and you got your takeover activated. It's the fastest one to get in the game, and the reason why it's so OP is because it extends the ability of where you can score from. Once you guys activate this takeover, it's pretty much wraps. Right, you guys can shoot from so far. They have to play very high, and if they play too high, you guys can easily drive by. You have limitless takeoff on gold, easy dunks. All right, this build is very hard to guard, especially once you guys apply this takeover. This takeover pretty much is the best one in the game, right? So go ahead, limitless range, pull up precision, like I said. Secondary is all whatever you want, but me personally, pull up precision, because I do like to fade, and these two combined right here are just absolutely broken, especially since you have an 89 3-ball now with Agent 3 on gold. Say goodbye, man. You guys are literally sparking stuff from down the field, bro. Go ahead and press continue, and if you guys did everything correctly, you guys should get the build name of an inside out point forward. I know the last video probably had a better build name, had a 3-point point forward, but this build right here is way better. Inside out point forward. Like I said, if you guys went with a point guard or shooting guard, your build name actually will be different. It will be like inside out creator or shot creator, something like that. All right, now getting into the badges, I'm gonna go ahead and explain them very good, so make sure you guys pay attention. I'm gonna try to explain it the best way I can. Okay, so you guys saw how I added 1 to my finishing, 2 to my shooting, and 1 to my playmaking. So realistically, like I said, we'd have 17, 24, 24, and 17 for the badge count. Okay, so do not pay attention to the 16 badge points available. I know it says 16, but like I said, we're gonna apply those extra 4 badges once we actually complete the build. Okay, so once we make the build, that's when we apply the badges. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do, we're gonna put 4 points on Giant Slayer. You want to put Fearless Finisher on silver, and then you want to put Acrobat on silver. Okay, and as you guys can see, this is what you want to go ahead and have so far. All right, silver Acrobat, Giant Slayer, and Fearless Finisher on silver. And like I said, we're gonna have 1 extra badge point, and like I said, technically we're gonna have 7 badge points. I know it says 6, but like I said, we're gonna add 1 once we make the build. So we're gonna go ahead and have Limitless Takeoff on gold. All right, because we have 7 badge points technically. Realistically, like I said, you want to core this badge once you have 7. You can't do it right now because we don't have 7, but what you're gonna go ahead and do, you're gonna core this badge. All right, and once you guys core this badge, you want to go ahead and put the remaining points on posterizer, and then you're gonna have an extra point to just put it on whatever. So you're gonna go ahead and put it on Acrobat. Okay, all right, so you're gonna have gold Acrobat, Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame, Fearless Finisher, Limitless Takeoff on gold, cord, and then posterizer on silver. Okay, no, it's a little complicated with the cord badges and the extra badge point, but pretty much that's gonna be your finishing right there. Okay, now for the shooting, like I said, it says 22, but realistically we're gonna have 24 shooting badges. So you want to go ahead and put amped up on bronze. This just pretty much helps so you guys can hit your shot, especially since you guys are gonna be dribbling a lot. Amped up on bronze just helps me time my shot, helps me hit my shot even if my player is tired. All right, volume shooter on Hall of Fame, and then green machine on gold right here. And then right here you want to go ahead and core this badge, Agent 3. All right, and then go ahead and put it on blinders. Like I said, realistically you're gonna have 2 extra shooting badges to use because you are gonna have 24. All right, right now we have 22, so realistically we have 7 badge points available to use. We're gonna go ahead and put 6 points on limitless range, and then put the extra one on wherever you want. So in the end, you're gonna have what? You're gonna have bronze amped up, midi magician on bronze, volume shooter on Hall of Fame, green machine on gold, Agent 3, cord, blinders on gold, and then limitless range on silver. That's gonna be your badges right there for your shooting. Actually crazy how good this build is, man. All right, for playmaking, like I said, we're gonna have 24 realistically. Right now we have 23. We're gonna go ahead and put quick first step on Hall of Fame, bailout on silver, because you guys can actually unlock it. Bailout's just very, very good. All right, bronze is actually enough. Like, bronze is very, very good, but sometimes you do get those little weird catch animations when you pass out of it and your teammate tries to catch the ball. Me personally, I'm not really gonna use nothing in tier 1 for now. So then right here you want to go ahead and core killer combos. Now I'll go ahead and explain this real quick. Killer combos is not needed. If you do not combo up like me, do not use this badge. Okay, it's a waste of a badge point. This only is very, very good because I combo a lot. What this badge pretty much does, it just decreases the chances of you breaking your combo. When you're trying to combo up, it decreases the chances of you breaking your combo and messing it up. All right, like I said, if you do not combo, you only care about doing one move, you only care about scoring, do not use this badge right here. Just use clamp breakers right here on gold. Okay, do not use this badge. But me, I use this badge, so I'm gonna go ahead and core this to get 7 extra points, and then I'm gonna put this on handles for days. Unpluckable on silver is very, very good. You don't need nothing higher than that. But if you want, yes, go ahead and put it on gold just to be safe. You're gonna have 1 extra playmaking badge to use because you're gonna be adding 1 to this build right here. You can just throw it on whatever. Hopefully I'm making sense so far. You're gonna have 1 extra badge point to use technically. Like I said, we get 17 on this build. So what you want to go ahead and do, you want to put pick dodger on silver, pogo stick on bronze, anchor on bronze, chase on artist on silver. Menace I don't use because this, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this badge right here is like so bad. Like, I barely see it pop up. Trust me guys, you do not need menace. Go ahead and put pogo stick and anchor. These are gonna help you right here to get a lot of blocks, a lot of stops in the paint, a lot of contests. So go ahead and put that on right there. Now with the remaining 7 badges, you want to go ahead and core this badge right here, interceptor, and then you want to go ahead and put the rest on challenger, or you can put it on glove. It doesn't really matter, it's up to you, or even clamps. But me, I'm gonna personally put it on challenger right there, and then the +1 point, you guys can put it on wherever you want. You can put it on box out beast, post move, lockdown, but this is just personally what I use right here, and those are pretty much the badges right there. I'm trying to tell you guys, this build right here is absolutely insane. As you guys can see, inside out 0.4, 94 overall. I was not kidding, I literally made this build right here. This is pretty much my build right here. 17, 24, 24, 14. I just need 3 more defensive badges, and I'm pretty much done with this build. All right, pretty much everything is already done. I got my badges right here. I'm just working on the cores, and then I can put posterizer on. This is my shooting right here. All I have to do is just upgrade my finishing, my driving layup, my 3-pointer so I can get Agent 3 on gold. Alright, but pretty much this build is already done, you feel me? I'm going to be able to max this build out. If you guys want to see gameplay on this right here, I'm going to be going live later on today. I'm going to be streaming on this build. If you guys want to see gameplay, go ahead and follow me on my Twitch. I said we stream every single day. I just be on the tools court, just ISOing. If you guys want to see live gameplay on this build, like I said, let's try to reach for 100 likes on this video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on the post notifications. But anyways, guys, it's been your boy Tryin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man, and I'm out. Peace.
And they know who I am. Do a TV on my side of my pen. Do a TV on my side of the pen. I remember I was looking the pen. Wasn't right, but I did what I can. Fucking jokers, I'm just living my life. Remember times when the day wasn't right.